Okay, folks, I found this while I was out walking this morning. I wonder if the owner of this will recognise it. I found it lying somewhere near a hairdresser or a barber or whatever it is. So we just replenished our yellow toner and we've got this waste toner box indication still there. Hasn't come up as in replace the box, so I'm not going to replace the box until the message comes up. Okay, let's see what we can do with this piece. Got someone's name on it, a girl's name. A little girl has obviously lost it, chances are. I do wonder, I'm going to maybe make it negative positive. Okay, let's see what we have. Oh, we've got something on the glass from last demo. We're going to just put it away. And we're just going to show you what we're demoing with. It says her name is Ariane, whatever this. Obviously, chances are a girl's name. Ariane, interesting. Ariane. Sounds almost like Ariana Grande, the music star, the pop star. I like some of her stuff. I like the song called Break Free. This is the part where I don't want it. I sent it that I need before. This is the best way to part. Oh fuck, I can't sing, folks. Sorry. I'm not doing Ariana Grande any justice with my fucking crappy 2-bit singing, and it reminds me of my father who wants to sing and he can't sing, and even though he has joined a singing group known as Sing Australia, he likes to sing opera songs and shit like that, or choir. It's more choir, and he just loves to sing, but fuck me dad, he can't sing for fucktardery, and he's an asshole, he's a dickhead, and he really thinks that that it's okay to do something you're not talented at if you just like it, and he can't sing. Even the teachers called him a croaker when he was in school. I don't know if it was high school or primary school they called him that, but he is not a singer. I've heard him practicing and it is shit. It doesn't sound any better when he sings. When he practices, the practice doesn't do him any justice. It's just fucking going through the motions. It's really crap. He just can't fucking sing for nuts, and he wants to put down my photocopier art. He doesn't believe in it. He is a bully and a teaser. He's a nasty person, and the good thing is I think karma is catching up with him with his bullshit, because he's now had heart problems, and my mum has recently told me he's been going in and out of hospital with his heart problems, so maybe something is happening and somehow he's going to have to face death soon. And that's a sad thing that I can't get in touch with him, because he's an asshole and he'll still try to attack me and try to make me angry and wind me up and make me explode into a blind rage, and that could mean that he might end up with a heart attack from high blood pressure. So I might end up in deep shit because he died of a heart attack during an argument. That's not good. So I'm not going to see him for that reason, as well as I just want to make his life miserable, to show him that his bullshit doesn't pay. You know, you got to teach these bitches sometimes. You got to sometimes just give them look, it's no good fighting them. It's no good getting into an argument. Sometimes the best treatment for an asshole like my father is to simply not talk, not communicate, not see them. But the problem is he's getting old, and I don't want him to die like this. I really don't. But I don't want to be a victim. I don't want to make him angry, upset, even, retaliate, because if I retaliate, as I said, he could die of a heart attack. And that would be a problem. And who knows, I might be in trouble. It could be a crime scene. It's not worth it. So it's not just the fact that I'm trying to make his life hard by trying to teach him a hard lesson. It's for his own safety and for my own, and for me legally. So, you've got to fucking think. Sometimes you just can't think in conventional wisdom-wise, But yes, I know I should probably have to see my dad, but I can't because he's an asshole. So I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news to show my dad that my photocopier art is respectable, and then my dad will respect me, and then I can see my dad and talk to him sensibly and have a real conversation with him, a proper conversation, and basically, put the past behind me and move on. And then Dad and I can spend the last years or months together as daughter and father instead of victim and bully. I don't want that. I got bullied at school, for fuck's sake. I don't need this with my fucking family. I don't need this shit with my own father, who's supposed to be on my side. So, I just got to fucking... Channel 9 has got to help me with this shit. They're the only ones who can help. I can't do this alone. I can't face my own dad. He's an asshole. He will not change. He will not be any different. He'll just be the same old dickhead, and everything will be the same old, except he could die any moment. As I said, he's been in and out of hospital, for fuck's sake. I don't want to be responsible for his death or for him ending up in hospital. So I fucking got to, that's just a good reason to stay away. An extra good reason. So we're utilising this piece. So sometimes you have to just you can't follow conventional wisdom. People might, like my mum, will say, you should, I don't know about my mum, but I think she has mentioned that I should see him, but he won't change. He won't be a nice person. He's not going to change, folks. He's set in his ways. He's a dickhead. He's a fucktard. And I can't do anything to change him. I can't change him, folks. So I have to the only way I can deal with him is to just keep him aside and hope that I'll get to him, that I'll see him before he dies, that somehow we'll make up. We'll say sorry to each other. Or he'll say sorry to me first. And then, it's really horrible, these family feuds. They're really awful. They really have no place. They don't serve anything. But they do happen, folks. Unfortunately, they do happen. And I have no power to change the situation. I did some stupid things when I was young, such as giving up my photocopier art, and this contributed to the problems I have now with my dad. My dad thinks that my art is not successful because it's crap, it's foolishness. He calls it foolishness, he always has. And he won't believe me that it was me giving it up that caused the problems in the first place. He thinks he sees what he sees and what he wants to see, and that's it. He doesn't want to believe anything else. He wants to believe that my work is shit. So I have to fucking prove him wrong. And it's really proving to be really difficult trying to get it on the 6 o'clock news where it fucking well belongs, so that I can make up. And my brother is like tarred with the same brush as my father, And he's got to learn to respect me as well. And he's got his own health problems. He's got diabetes. He picked up type 2 diabetes. So, they're both not very well. Although my brother, of course, has diabetes, and diabetes can be managed. But Dad's heart problem, he's old. He's very old. I think he's in his early to mid 80s now. So he's really old, and I just need Channel 9 to help bring my family together, help to patch up my relationship with my dad and my brother. And even my mum doesn't believe in my art. She thinks it's not going to give me any money. She thinks it's going to drown me financially, but if I play it safe, I could end up in deep shit because the costs of living are already going up, and I may not have another opportunity to prove myself. And I've been working on this. I can't just simply drop it. And I can't live a lifestyle of poverty, doing nothing creative, watching the TV or Netflix. She watches Netflix, and it's really like, I'm not a movie person. I'm an artist. I'm a creator. I can't live a non-creative existence, and it will go up in price, the cost of living, and I'll never get anywhere. I have to play it dangerously a little bit, because if you play it safe, you put yourself in more danger in the long run. And this is what has happened here with my past. I decided to play it safe when I was 19, thinking that photocopier art wasn't the way to go, and this is what I get. So, I know I have knowledge. My mum means well. She's not like my brother and my father, but she still doesn't. It's again to do with the past. The whole family situation is to do with my fucked up past, and I've got to put the past behind me, and I need to go on Channel 9 on the 6 o'clock news to correct this and set the records straight. And that's come up looking really quite interesting. I think we can now call this demo quits.